Cardi B has officially laid down the law with Stefon Diggs. And believe me, this is something you need to hear. 4 kids in a single year. Cheating rumors coming from every angle. And now she's giving what looks like her final warning. This is pure chaos. It's over-the-top drama. Honestly, it's hard to predict where this will go. Celebrity drama can feel endless, but this feels different. We're talking one of music's biggest stars possibly risking her heart while the internet watches her every move. Every detail analyzed, every rumor spreading fast, and tension between Cardi B and Stefon Diggs escalating. Let's break it down. Cardi B and Stefon Diggs are officially a couple, sharing a baby boy nicknamed Touchdown, since his real name hasn't been revealed. And yes, before anyone mentions it, Cardi is still legally married to Offset. Divorce in process, paperwork filed, but technically still married while stepping into this new mess. Now here's where it gets messy. Stefon Diggs is rumored to have had 4 kids in 1 year. 4. Pause and process that. Reports say Cardi's son is the latest addition. Commitment? Not exactly spotless. Then comes the part everyone's buzzing about. Cardi made her position very clear. Cheat on her and it's over. Another woman pregnant? Done. No second chances, no forgiveness, no long explanations. Sources say she left zero room for confusion. If anyone claims Stefon fathered a child after they were official, Cardi will walk away instantly. That kind of clarity demands respect. But the real question, will it hold? Cardi isn't naive. She knows Stefon's reputation, has read the headlines, and seen the same wild comment sections we all have. She entered fully aware of his past. In a way, she's basically saying, I know your history, but from this point forward, Stefon Diggs gets a clean slate. Sounds empowering on paper, right? That whole everyone deserves a second chance vibe is sweet, romantic even. But here's where the doubt sneaks in. Rumors hint that Cardi B and Stefon Diggs might have been involved long before going public. Whispers even suggest they were seeing each other while she was still pregnant with her daughter. So maybe this fresh start isn't as spotless as it looks. Let's talk patterns. During their time together, several women allegedly came forward claiming some connection with Stefon Diggs, and not just the mothers of his kids. Some of these stories could be exaggerated, sure. Clout chasing is real. People will say anything for attention. But when similar accusations keep popping up, eyebrows raise. Where there's smoke, there's usually fire. This relationship has been sending more smoke signals than a midsummer forest fire. Here's the kicker. Stefon Diggs isn't just any guy. He's a rich, famous, professional athlete. And yes, attractive. Attention is constant, temptation omnipresent. Now, I'm not saying someone in his position can't be loyal. Many athletes stay committed and build solid relationships. But when your reputation includes allegedly juggling multiple women and fathering several kids in a short time, expecting a sudden transformation, that's a high-stakes gamble. Here's the real talk. Real change doesn't happen because someone threatens you or lays down ultimatums. Fear won't transform a person. True change only comes when someone decides for themselves to grow, improve, and do better. Real transformation must come from within. It can't be forced. The real question: has Stefon Diggs actually shown any sign of real change? That's the only thing that matters. I genuinely hope they make it work, especially for their son. That kid deserves parents who can co-parent peacefully, whether they stay together or not. If Cardi B's ultimatum actually forces Stefon to step up and become the partner she needs, wow, that would be something to see. But honestly, I'm not holding my breath. Patterns repeat, and Stefon's past screams louder than any warning. Cardi is handing him a chance to prove the doubters wrong, to show loyalty and commitment. The real issue: does he even want to be that man? So what do you think? Cardi B risking heartbreak, or can Stefon Diggs actually turn it around? Drop your thoughts below. I need to know if you think this ultimatum will stick. Here's what insiders say. Cardi wants to make sure Stefon knows cheating is an instant deal-breaker. She's aware of his history, lots of women, lots of drama, but she likes that he's a dad who shows up for his kids. Basically, the source says Stefon has already been warned. One strike, that's it. And if anyone thinks Cardi doesn't know what she's signing up for, think again. Stefon Diggs is a known player. 3 or 4 newborns in 1 year, multiple baby mamas. And Cardi is the only confirmed one. Being a celebrity doesn't automatically make her immune. She may think she's different, but do you really trust him to be faithful? Look, I'm not here to tell a grown woman how to live, but let's be real. This was supposed to be fun, not a lifetime commitment. Babies aren't temporary. You're tied to these people for life. And now Stefon has multiple women in the mix, plus Cardi. What makes her think she's the exception? Honestly, I don't know how this ends, but I'm not expecting a fairy tale. Cardi B has set her standards sky high. November 2025, baby with Stefon Diggs. That same year, 3 other babies with 3 other women. Cardi is clear, no more babies, no cheating, nothing outside their official relationship. I respect the bar she's setting. Now it's all on Stefon Diggs. Can he actually rise to it? Or is this the beginning of another drama-filled disaster? I know you're heading to the Super Bowl. Sure, you can bring home a ring, a championship, maybe even the glory. But under no circumstances do you bring home another baby, because if you do, Cardi B is done. Over. Finished. Good luck, sir. Seriously, I hope you can keep it together. And can we stop pretending that Cardi B and Stefon Diggs are in a real relationship? They are not. Let's be honest, this was a hookup that accidentally turned into a pregnancy, and now they are in way over their heads because Cardi B refuses to be embarrassed. Meanwhile, Stefon Diggs is out here with a BBL chef, a BBL assistant, maybe even a BBL president running his companies or whatever. Look, I'm not Cardi's biggest fan, but I do feel a little bad for her. Like, girl, why are you doing this to yourself? This man has a ridiculous number of baby mamas. Yet at the same time, you can't really pity her. At this point, this is purely about self-respect. We can't even help her now. She's too deep. She probably feels like she needs a perfect family, a perfect man, or to prove she's moved on from Offset. But girl, seriously, get a grip. Alright, fam, let's get real for a second. This is about to get messy, chaotic, and I promise you, you do not want to scroll past this. Cardi B has officially set her boundaries with Stefon Diggs, and trust me, it's not just your regular do better or else speech. No, this is a full-on, final warning, do not cross me ultimatum. We're talking about 4 kids allegedly born in 1 year, cheating rumors flying from every direction, and now Cardi is basically saying, I'm done with games. And honestly, if you think celebrity drama can be overwhelming, buckle up, because this isn't just another internet rumor, this is the big leagues. This is one of music's biggest stars putting her heart on the line while the entire internet is watching her every single move. Every post, every comment, every whisper, analyzed to death. So here's what we know, Cardi B and Stefon Diggs are officially a couple. They have a son together, nicknamed Touchdown, because apparently, even the baby's real name is being kept under wraps for extra suspense. And yes, before anyone jumps in with the "but she's still married" takes, Cardi is still legally tied to Offset. Divorce filed, papers in process, but technically, she's still married while stepping into this wild new relationship. And here's where it gets spicy. Stefon Diggs is rumored to have welcomed 4 children in a single year. 4. Take a moment. Think about that. Commitment? Yeah, not exactly spotless. Now, here's the kicker. Cardi didn't leave a single room for confusion. Cheat on her? Another woman pregnant? That's it. Game over. No second chances, no explanations, no messy negotiations. Sources close to them confirm, Cardi is serious. If any woman steps forward claiming Stefon Diggs fathered her child after they went official, Cardi is walking out the door, no questions asked. That's what you call setting a standard, people. A line has been drawn. And it's bold, it's clear, and honestly, you have to respect it. But now the real question hits. Will Stefon Diggs actually rise to the occasion? Cardi isn't naive, she knows his reputation. She's read the headlines, seen the rumors, and probably scrolled the same chaotic comment sections that all of us have. And yet, she's stepping into this relationship knowing full well what she's dealing with. In theory, she's offering him a fresh start. I know where you've been, but from this point on, you start over, she's basically saying. Sounds empowering, right? But here's the thing, rumors suggest Cardi and Stefon Diggs may have been involved before they went public. Whispers claim they were seeing each other while she was still pregnant with her daughter. So maybe this clean slate isn't as clean as it seems. Let's talk patterns. During their time together, several women have allegedly stepped forward claiming some kind of involvement with Stefon Diggs, not just the mothers of his children, mind you. Some could be exaggerated, some could be straight-up clout chasing. But when similar accusations keep popping up, eyebrows raise. Where there's smoke, there's usually fire. And this relationship, it's been sending up smoke signals bigger than a midsummer forest blaze. Here's where it gets real. Stefon Diggs isn't just any guy. He's rich, famous, attractive, and a professional athlete. Temptation surrounds him constantly. Now, don't get me wrong, loyalty is possible, many athletes manage it. But expecting a sudden 180-degree transformation from a man with multiple women and children in a single year? That's a high-stakes gamble. Real change doesn't happen because someone threatens you or gives ultimatums. Real change happens when someone decides to be better for themselves. True transformation comes from within. It can't be forced. And now we reach the part that hits home. Has Stefon Diggs shown any signs of genuine internal change? That's the million-dollar question, because at the end of the day, this isn't about rumors or drama. It's about their son. That child deserves parents who can co-parent peacefully, regardless of whether they stay together. Cardi has handed him an opportunity to prove himself, to show loyalty and commitment. But here's the truth. Will he actually rise to the occasion, or is heartbreak inevitable? Let's be honest, Cardi B has set the bar sky high. November 2025, a baby with Stefon Diggs. That same year, 3 other newborns with 3 other women. Cardi is clear, no more babies, no cheating, no games. Period. She's putting her foot down in a way that demands respect. And now it's all on Stefon Diggs. Can he step up, or is this just another cautionary tale waiting to happen? Here's the thing, fam, I want to hear from you. This isn't just tea to sip quietly. This is the drama that keeps the internet buzzing. Do you think Stefon Diggs can really change? Or is Cardi risking heartbreak because she believes in a man with a history that screams pattern repeat? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Tell me what you think. Are we watching a real relationship unfold? Or is this just a messy celebrity hookup spiraling way out of control? I'm serious, comment now. Because this story is far from over. Cardi B has set the rules, the clock is ticking, and Stefon Diggs is in the hot seat. Will he respect the boundaries? Will this ultimatums actually work, or is it destined to blow up spectacularly? The suspense is insane, and I know you're dying to weigh in. So type it out, give me your hot takes, your theories, your reactions. This is your chance to join the conversation before the next chapter drops. And don't forget, the tea is always boiling, and you don't want to be the last one to know what happens next. Comment now, subscribe for the updates, and keep your eyes glued, because trust me, this Cardi B x Stefon Diggs saga is only getting juicier.